These days, it seems the world requires us to perform at increasingly high standards. At work, in life, and at school. For some, just picturing the end goal seems out of reach, and reaching the goal, impossible. At BrainRx, we know how hard it can be watching someone you love struggle with reading, remembering, problem-solving, or paying attention. Our unique approach to brain training not only sets the right goals for clients, but helps our clients achieve them. On a daily basis, every one of us is bombarded with new information. Our performance in school, work, and life depends on how well the brain grasps and uses that information. To do this, the brain relies on 7 core skills that make it possible to learn new things and perform mental tasks too. When these skills are working together efficiently, we can easily process new information and access the brain's knowledge bank to learn, think, read, write, remember, and solve problems. Let's see this in action. Will you play a quick game with me? Think of the last name of the first U.S. president. Now spell his name backwards. Believe it or not, even this simple task uses all of your cognitive abilities. Let's walk it through together. For starters, to do this, you have to be paying attention. Then you have to remember the instructions, recall his last name, decide how you're going to solve the problem. You might decide to sound out the syllables backwards, then connect letters to those sounds, or picture the name and read it backwards. And your brain is doing all this in a matter of seconds. But imagine if just one of these skills wasn't working efficiently. Solving problems, doing mental tasks, learning new things would be harder, no matter how many times you're taught or tutored. At BrainRx, we test every client to identify weak skills, then give them their own personal brain trainer to target and strengthen those skills. And stronger cognitive skills make learning easier, faster, and better. That's the BrainRx point of difference. Our one-on-one brain training has changed the skills and lives of over 95,000 kids and adults. Based on published research, here are the average gains our clients experience. Attention improves by an average of 15.5 percentile points. Short-term or working memory improves by an average of 25 percentile points. Long-term memory improves by an average of 45 percentile points. Logic and reasoning, which helps a person think through a problem and formulate a solution, improves by an average of 38 percentile points. Auditory processing, which allows us to blend and segment sounds for successful reading and spelling, improves by an average of 9 percentile points or 3.6 skill years. Visual processing, which creates mental images and pictures for better memory and comprehension, improves by an average of 22 percentile points. Processing speed, which is how quickly the brain uses all these skills to learn or perform, improves by an average of 19 percentile points. Our programs even improve IQ by an average of 15 standard points. Imagine a day when learning and everyday life are fun again. When reading, remembering, problem-solving, and paying attention are easier and less stressful.